Hey everyone, so we're finally back over here at the Beaver Dams. Unfortunately, it's on a Saturday and it's already like 2 or 3 p.m. and it's getting dark really fast over here. As you can see, the sunlight is ready. The sun's setting basically, and I only have like an hour of sunlight, so I gotta work fast. So today we're gonna open up this dam right here. We're gonna open up the dam that's way up there. We're gonna open up 3 dams. This dam, the dam between this one, and then the dam that we discovered in the bushes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to remove that stake today because my tire schedule got messed up and I need to finish this up, or I just need to make everything open right now. So originally I wanted to come back here. I wanted to do a lot more work. I wanted to break this thing apart, dig this trench a little deeper. Or actually, no, this one was fine. I wanted to really do more work over there at that dam. But because my schedule got messed up, I have jobs in other places. And I couldn't be here the past 2 days because I had other things to do. And so I came back today. And fortunately, you know, that dam wasn't rebuilt. This dam right here, it was very like slightly, if that's the right term. They didn't really do much effort compared to what it was previously. I think it's because we made it deeper and wider, so that's good. Right now it's flowing out really nicely. This is going to keep dropping maybe for like the next hour or 2. I don't know, it might even be that, you know, the sun drops enough that we might see a beaver, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, while the sun's going down, let's go on to the other dam. Now with this area, what's really awesome is that the water level is actually, it kept dropping over here, and right now it's probably the lowest I've ever seen it. And one of the reasons for that is they barely patched it up. You know, for 2 days that I've been gone, it doesn't seem like, you know, there's been a lot of effort to try to rebuild it. But even right here I can tell, oh, that's actually interesting. That hole we made, or that little breach we made, a lot of the water is flowing in there now. It's kind of going like there, and then it's going back over here. That's probably the deepest point. So basically, what was I trying to say? Yeah, water level is reduced over here. You can see the little outlines of the banks, and there's some loud airplanes flying around. You can see kind of the outline, the sand dune. So this entire thing is changing here too. Hopefully we'll come back here sometime and really clean it up. But yeah, after the removal of this dam, we're gonna go all the way up there and remove that other dam. Hopefully, my entire thought process here is that by removing all of these dams downstream, and then finally removing that bigger one, it'll allow for the water to pass through a lot easier. All right, we got this thing opened up and it's flowing pretty good. Once again, that trench that we made, it's still kind of there. I've noticed that it seems that these edges, right, so the trench runs right here. It seems that these edges that are on the sides, they kind of like collapse into it. So it's kind of like a weird oval type groove instead of a deep channel like that, or trench. So that part's kind of weird, but it is flowing. Like right now you can tell all the extra water is flowing up here now, and then a little bit of the water, or a little bit, most of the water is still going in here, but now it's flowing out through there. So this area is going to keep draining. Now we're going to do the big one. Now the dam is right over there, but one thing I really quickly want to point out, you see all those little green blades of grass sticking out right there? That's a canary grass. That stuff is waking up out of dormancy. It's about to go down this next week with all the sun that we're about to get. I think this area is probably going to go just like that, because this stuff grows rapidly. So it's gonna be interesting. Now we're walking over to this dam, and I can tell the water levels dropped on this side of the dam. But one of the problems I have right now is I don't want to set the tripod in the water, so this part's gonna be a little bit iffy. I have no idea what kind of angle I'll be able to get, and it is kind of deep where I'm standing. Even though the water level dropped, it's still kind of rough. I think what I'll probably do, I do want to break it down in the middle of the channel, but I don't think that's possible right now. I think I'm just gonna take it from here and try to scrape it towards me, or I don't know. I just want to at least get this thing breached. Whoa, it's a little deeper over here. Let's kind of try to do this stuff. Oh, I gotta be careful. Actually, I don't even know about this one. Oh, this one's super rotted. A lot of the wood is. I think this one might be old. Here. Big pieces of wood in here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately this removal right here isn't as cool. Let's see. Maybe I can. Wow, this is cool. Okay. All right, we got that dam breached. I don't know why I didn't come over here. I guess I was just kind of feeling out the area. But right now, I'm gonna try breaching it right here, somewhere in the center. But look at that, look at all those clouds of dirt in there. I don't know, this area, I don't know how fast it's gonna drain. I don't think there's too much water being held back here, but let's try to clean up some of this. Actually, looking at this area, it's draining pretty fast. I don't think there's that much water built up back here, but one of the things I don't like is that over here on this side, the water level is starting to pick up again. So I think that log and everything over there is holding back a little bit more than I think. But one way to check that out is by going to the dam we just removed and seeing if there's any changes over there. All right, so inside here in this little trail, that's where we have our log. That's what I'm gonna check out real quick. But looking at this part, it seems that a lot of these fallen logs, this debris right here, can be removed too. It seems that it's also kind of causing a little dam effect. So we're gonna take a look over there, and then we're also gonna remove this, try to open it up. What's weird is that I'm hearing something over here, but I can't see anything. There's a sound like gulping. There's also the waterfall sound over here. So this part is just, I don't know, I'm baffled by this part. Yeah, you hear that? There's a waterfall. Huh. Maybe what I'll try doing right now. Whoa, 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 okay. I want to get under this log. I think right where the log is, they leveraged the log and they just created kind of a dam. They probably dammed right under the log and then right on top of it too. Those little engineers. I need to get over. Yeah, there's the only outlet. Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera around because I want to see what's going on right there. Hopefully that'll show me something when I'm editing. Oh wait, hold up. There's a hole right there. Look at that. Oh, here's the bank. There's the fence post. Barbed wire. Okay, what's going on in here? Everything's wet and thorny. What? Look, there's a waterfall. I was standing on top of it the entire time. Okay, you know what, guys? I have no idea what's happening here. I know you guys can hear that weird waterfall sound from over here. That means I did a bad job brush cutting. Or no, I did a good job, I just went the wrong direction. Let's see, I don't think there's thorns here. I'm just gonna push my way through this thing. And I'm cut up right now, so excuse me. Look at this. Okay, I see a hole right here. What is happening? It's hard to see, but there's a hole right there. It's like a little tunnel. Yeah, all the water's flowing in there. What is going on, dude? I think I might be standing on top of like something, but I don't feel too confident walking over here now. Okay, quick area recap for this place, for this little thing. I have a feeling that this log and that log have nothing to do with what's going on with here. I think there's something in between, farther down, right in between them. There might be another dam that's causing all these problems. So I'll have to come back here with a brush cutter. But one thing I am noticing, as you can see, this water is overflowing from the edge of the railroad track, and that water is flowing here. It's flowing into here. Some of that water is able to make it over into, I don't know how, it's going under the log, and there's like a little waterfall effect over here. And then over here there's a hole or something, and I can see that water in there. There's water that's flowing like that, and then it flows into the hole. So I have no idea what's going on right here. I'll probably have to bring out, I'll have to bring the brush cutter out and cut this back right here, maybe another like 5 feet, and then really cut it back 5 feet and make an edge so I can see the actual creek from over here, and I can see what's happening. But that is really interesting. That's a big plot twist. Yeah, so right here on the edge of this this portion, you can see how the water is flowing over here, and then it's kind of building up back there. So what's happening right now is that due to these logs being here, it's creating kind of a secondary dam. So we're going to remove these right now. Stuff is super rotty. There we go. Wow. Look at that. Okay, so we got this opened up right here. There were a couple of logs that were blocking everything here, and there is still one log somewhere right there that's running like that. I can't really remove that thing with the rake. I think it probably starts from like there, and it starts or it ends right there, and it starts over here and it ends somewhere over there. But with the removal of all these logs, the sound of the waterfalls got a little louder, so there is some change and improvement with flow. So I think what's going to happen is that all the extra water that comes up from that dam we just removed somewhere over here, it's just going to flow through the side over here, and it's going to flow out through, I don't know, something over here. So if there's another dam in there, we'll probably have to go find it too. But one thing is that the water is flowing out right now. The cool thing about water is that water always finds a way out. It's always searching. It's always, you know, looking for a way to sneak out or just pour out. That's kind of what it does. Or to water always levels itself. Yeah, that's probably the more proper way of describing it. So as the water is doing what it's doing, it's draining up all that land. So that's nice. Okay, so we removed that dam and we're over here right now, and I can just hear the waterfall. But the cool thing is that the water level has dropped over here. I can see this log right here. It's being exposed more and more and more and more. But I don't know, I don't think the removal of that dam has really had a big impact on this thing filling up. Well, I mean, we did remove the dam, so it's doing what it's doing. But I think next time we come out here, that entire little stick will be out of the water, and it should drop even another inch or two. But then again, it is almost nighttime. As you can see, the sun's setting pretty fast. It's still kind of winter spring. It's just transitioning, but I don't know why I said that, but whatever. This is all flowing out. Nice. That's a big thumbs up. Sweet. Alright, so in conclusion for today's video, we're just going to get one final shot of this little area. As you can see, it's flowing, sort of good, sort of nice. All that sediment's kind of settled. You know, I don't know how long that's going to flow for. It might be that I leave and an hour later the beavers come in and just block everything up again. But as long as water's flowing out, that's the most important thing. Even if it's an hour, you know, it's not going to rain for supposedly another week. So within that time frame, you know, a week of just draining, this area is going to look a lot different. And hopefully with every single like little change like this, it's gonna make a nice impact. So we're slowly working. But yeah, that's the conclusion for today's video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night. God bless each and every one of you. Bye.